So I'm Justin. I'm here on behalf of Nerd Enthusiasts here with Steve Waldie of Interstate Motorsport, and we're in his really big toy collection. We got some cool things we're going to show. Tell me a little bit, what is this for people that might not know?
Vector, the Vector M12, 14 built.
14 built.
Yeah.
This car is so cool to me. It's going to let me okay.
I know, this is the only thing we really like it. Here.
Okay, you want to show the inside?
So it was the Sultan of Brunei, so it has what's called the bigger interior. They're really hard to get in there. I mean, if you want to try on the inside, it's impossible to get in there.
I don't even want to.
This is your only window right here. That's your only window.
That's a window.
And the air conditioning on Lamborghinis is not real good, as everybody knows. So it's like a lot of people drive these cars with the doors open if it's real hot. They just crack the doors and drive them. You'll see them on YouTube. People drive them like that. The engineering is spectacular. It is pretty cool. But it is a great history. If you read the bio of Vector, it's pretty neat.
So what's the plan for this car? Is you just keep it for now?
No, just one of my cars.
Just one of your cars?
Yeah. Wait until it hits 2 commas.
2 commas. That's not a bad plan.
That's my plan. That's my 401k.
And maybe, probably...
That's my 501k, and that's my 601k.
Probably something that is like super recognizable. Talk about... I've seen pictures of you on your Instagram with multiple of these. Yeah. This is like such a recognizable car. Is this like one of your, like, is this, if someone says to you, like, what's your favorite car? Is that's the answer?
Of course. But this is now because I could drive it. You know, I can't work, the SVJ.
Yeah.
Because it went this to the Diablo, which is in the other room, to the Murcielago, which is in the other room, to the Aventador. That's the 4 years of the Lamborghini. Yeah, I don't think I have any other ones. We moved the other ones in the other rooms. But I have them all in the building.
So this is, what started it for you as cars? Like,
I
as
love
a kid,
cars.
like, were you into cars?
Since a sperm.
Yeah. And I know your kid was...
No, seriously, since a sperm. Lamborghini's 1963. I'm 1965. I wanted a Lambo as soon as I came out. That was it. I wanted a Lamborghini. My parents yelled at me. I always like cars. You know me. I don't like nothing else. That's it.
Yeah, no,
Cars, car people, and the Countach was it. And I used to beg everybody. I'd go to the Lambo store and pester those guys when I was a little kid. And when I got my license, and when I was in the state police, then they talked to me at least.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I bought one and I drove right there.
What was the first one you bought?
Countach.
What color? You got red? Or
Black.
Black.
40 grand.
40 grand.
Yeah.
What year was that?
19. I don't know. It was maybe 2000.
Yeah.
Not the car.
No, I mean like the year you
The
bought.
car was at 83.
And then just...
That car now is worth 800 grand.
What you
40.
Would you still have that car? You
No,
sold that
sold
car?
it.
So what, in terms of what you do now, besides, I know you do some storage and stuff with third party, what determines...
These aren't storage. These are
Oh, no, I know. I mean, the other room. The other room we went up to storage, right?
Yeah.
So what determines now, like, what still catches your ie after doing this for so long?
What do you mean?
No, like what? Like,
All
there's
these
so
things.
many cool cars, right? Like, how do you pick? It's so hard.
If I win the lottery, they're all staying. They all caught my eye. That's why they're here. Unless I buy for a customer, I buy purely for what I like. And I hope I sell it one day. That's how my business works. That's my business model. I buy what I like because I feel I have good taste in cars, and then I hope somebody else buys it. And if they don't, I wait for it to sell.
It's crazy. You have
That's
so much. It's funny running into you like at Wawa or somewhere out and just see you in something and there's just like 4 people stopping to look.
If you look at this car here, and my kid's not into it. Look, this car is all written in Arabic. It's number 2.
002.
It was built for the Prince of Dubai.
Oh yeah, it's even on the inside.
You see the back there? It's bumped up. See that's not bumped up? It's a downgrade, which is a carburetor, which probably adds about $400,000 in value to the car.
So what? Okay. From someone that doesn't understand, what's the difference? Like, why do they not make something like that? What's the big difference in changing that?
They want fuel injection.
So this was like the older style, and then
In a newer style car. That's an 88.5, and that has injection. This is an 89, it has carburetor.
so they were still
No.
using that.
The Prince
So
said, I want a carbureted engine.
they're like, yep, okay, whatever you say.
Exactly.
You can do that when you're the prince, I guess.
course, that's what that guy there, the Sultan, made his interior bigger.
Because you can.
Because he can. One of the tricks of not cracking your deck lid on your Countach is close it on the side with the shock. Yeah, you don't want to make any little mistakes there.
Okay, I would talk about the Subaru real quick because that's
Bro.
adorable.
Come on, Subaru.
You said
I gotta get my license plate on and get the hell out of here.
You said 6 of these in North America, you heard?
Yes.
And this is 70s. This is
Subaru 360.
so cool. How did you get this? Was this, do you buy a lot of
This
your
took
stuff?
me 22 years to buy, and I'm not selling it. It's not for sale.
I don't blame you.
This is just for Steve, for my own kicks, like my little Lamborghini in the other room. That thing took me 20-something years to buy. Yep.
So
I've had it for probably 5 years now.
Is
I
a lot
never
of
drove it. I'll never drive it.
Is a lot of this stuff like straight from other collections, or you go to auctions, or just
Everything.
whatever?
Just go to where the car is, man. Whatever state, country, town, wherever it's going to be.
Okay, last question, because I know you
I'm
just
sure
said
you
that
got
took you
another
20-something. Anything that you still haven't gotten that you like?
And
This
I'll
is
never tell you what they are.
this is the white
I'll
whale.
never tell you. I have a bucket list of 12 cars I have to get before I die. I've accomplished 8 of them.
Complicated them.
I will never tell you what the other ones are. It would jinx me.
Once you get there,
Then I would tell you.
there you go. Okay, that's fair.
Saline S7 was on my list in silver.
I
had it.
saw that here when you
That
had
was
it
on
over
my
there.
list.
I saw that. I was talking about that one.
Countach, obviously, on my list. A lot of my cars, crazy cars that I've had.
Do you think about me? Everybody get come around with them. Everybody get down. That's right. That's right. Everybody get down. Everybody get down. That's right. Damn.
This was a Dallas when you guys were here years ago. I had it for 17 years. This car. They made 25 of them. That's it. You'll never see it. This car is worth as much as, well, it's worth 3 times as much as that Trans Am we just sold. This thing.
This little guy.
Yeah, it does 70. It's brand new. Hang tags are still on it. It's got a big motor in it and everything. 2-speed transmission.
That's a whole motor in there.
It's a big motor for a little guy.
Yeah, direct drive. They made 100 of these. But I heard somebody sold one for 100 bananas. I bought this for my son for a summertime job. You ready?
Yeah.
Buy the engine for 10 grand, right?
Right.
Guy offers me 15. I said, nah. This is $5,000. Okay, that's great. I said, do you realize?
I can do math.
You realize this right here, just this pulley, is $5,000. All that stuff that he took off right there, those red things, right? They go on the top of these, right? They're $5,000.
So you can sell them as parts for
15,000. See just this block in the middle? 19. The
it.
crank
34,000 right
is 7,000. Right?
36.
You see those plenums? That's
Yep.
15 grand. See that? That's 15 grand. This is as you're breaking things up, right? And I didn't even get into the pistons or any of the stuff like the internals of the car.
Right.
What am I at? 45, 50 grand.
You're over 50 grand.
Exactly. That's how I
Why
wanted to
make
teach my
5,000?
friend
Yeah, absolutely.
and my son how to make money. I said, take apart this engine and sell it piece by piece. He worked one day.
You don't want to give up.
Yeah, one day. It's easy. Want me to start one?
Yeah, let's do that. We'll close out with that.
Make it loud.
Let's start this one.
Wait a second. Hang on.
I like the way this one sounds. You gotta stand behind it. Oh, I hate these CTS sports seats in the store. You were at Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, fire away.
Thanks for putting the quiet one on.
I'll turn it over.
No, it's all right. We're good.
It's got a different sound.
We're good.
Totally different exhaust, too. My exhaust comes out the center of the top. Look at, see the back of this car?
Yeah.
Look at the back of this car. And this one has this digital remote. This has all wheel steering. pretty fun to drive.
What year is this one?
19.
Oh, okay. I see where you're at.
Yeah, you know, look at that.
I thought you were talking about the top. Oh, it's so high up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a completely different car. Even though it's the same car. Look at the back of this car. How different it is.
Oh, it's totally different.
But this car is not as loud as that, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I swear to God.
That could just backed up 3 more steps. She's like, I'm good.
Factory car.
It is factory.